Reporting for Detroit Sports Nation as we mourn the loss of an absolute legend. Bill Russell has died today. Born February 12th, 1934 in Monroe, Louisiana, Russell and his family moved to San Francisco before his high school years, where eventually he then led the University of San Francisco Dons to 56 consecutive wins, back-to-back national championships in 1955 and 56. Russell was taken second in the NBA draft that year after Boston Celtics head coach and general manager Red Auerbach moved heaven and earth to trade with St. Louis for the second pick. But before joining Boston, Russell helped the U.S. men's Olympic team capture gold in 1956 in Melbourne. In his rookie season, he joined late, but helped the Celtics win the NBA championship, his first of many. Legendary battles with Wilt Chamberlain in Philadelphia, as well as Los Angeles, and of course, the dichotomy of Wilt's individual greatness versus Russell's team-building greatness. Bill Russell changed the way the NBA viewed defense. His ability to leave his man and slide over to cover an opponent driving to the hoop was startling to his teammates and opposing players. He was unmatched at swooping across the lane like a big bird to block and alter shots. And the rest of the Celtics defenders began to funnel their men towards Russell, becoming more daring with their perimeter defense, knowing that he was behind them and backing them up. After many years of winning titles, Red Auerbach retired in 1966, and Bill Russell took over as player coach, becoming the first black coach in NBA history. And in his final 2 years of his 3-year stint as coach, the Celtics won back-to-back NBA titles to finish off his storied career with 11 championships in just 13 seasons, to go along as a 12-time All-Star and 5-time MVP. He returned to the game as head coach of the Sonics in 1973, lasted 4 years before retiring in 1977. In 1970, he was named to the NBA 25th anniversary team. In 1974, he was named to the Hall of Fame. And in 1980, he was named to the 35th anniversary team, as well as the 50th and 75th. In 2009, the NBA All-Star Weekend in Phoenix, NBA Commissioner David Stern announced the NBA Finals MVP would be named after the great Bill Russell. In 2010, he was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And in 2017, he was announced as the inaugural recipient of the NBA Lifetime Achievement Award. And a couple years ago in 2020, he was among 3 winners of the Manny Jackson Basketball's Human Spirit Award for his decades-long commitment to social justice. Off the court, Russell is as much a civil rights legend as a basketball legend. In 1961, he led a player protest, refusing to play after several black players on the Boston Celtics were refused service at the Phoenix Hotel coffee shop in Lexington, Kentucky, while they were in town playing the St. Louis Hawks. The black players for the Hawks joined them in the protest as their white teammates played the game without them. In 1963, he stood alongside Dr. Martin Luther King in the March on Washington. And in 1967, he was one of the most vocal players at the Cleveland Summit, a meeting of influential black athletes joining together in their support of Muhammad Ali. He was an all-timer as an athlete and as a person. His effect has been felt in the NBA for 60-plus years. He is sports' all-time greatest winner. 2 NBA championships, Olympic gold, and 11 NBA championships for his career. Men of his ilk are few and far between. The great Bill Russell passed away today, July 31st, 2022. He was 88 years old. For Detroit Sports Nation, I'm Matt Basson.